What's going on, everybody? I hope this video finds y'all in good spirits. So, doing some little poker hands or whatever. So check this out. So, I drive trucks or whatever. I was doing the vlog and stuff, and I stopped because I'm back on the road. As you can hear, it's loud. It's all the trucks going on. This down there. So, I was putting off at 25, 50 in there, yada, 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 yada. Going through a stressful week. But I was having a ball putting my money out. So I thought to myself, what if I actually took poker serious for like the 5th time? What if I actually tried? Right? So I had $1.81 in my account. And I was like, what if I tried to spin this 181 up and actually try it? And actually try to stop punting, playing crazy for the fun of it, and just kind of take it serious, still have fun with it, but try to take it serious. What would actually happen? Well, let's try to find out. Online playing 2 cent, 5 cent, better known as 5 and L. My stack size in this hand is $1.74, and I'm in middle position with Amanda and Ashley. You love to see it. I'll make a pretty large raise considering how shallow my stack is, but I'm pretty much pot committed at this point. If I gotta buy back in, so be it. 4 ways to the flop in our flop top set. It's a monotone flop, and I expect to lose a lot, but I'm fully prepared to add more money to my player bank. So I'm going all in. Lucky for me, nobody flopped a flush, and nobody continued with the king high or queen high flush draw. So I take one down. So we shall continue. I'm under the gun with king jack suited and the low jack posted. So my raise size is a little bit bigger than what I normally would under the gun. Alright, so I flop middle pair and a backdoor flush draw and a backdoor straight draw. When it checks to me, I feel like I block a lot of the value hands that the callers could have. So I check back to value catch / pick up more equity. The turn card brings no help to me, but introduces a couple of more draws. So when the small blind leads and the big blind shoves for his crumbs, I figure I'll make the call and try to value bluff catch whatever the small blind has. To my surprise, the small blind folded, and the big blind, I thought I was going to be behind him. I thought he had an ace, but I ended up beating him and scooping the pot. So we continue on. All right, now I got pocket queens under the gun. My normal open raise online is 2.5x. When I play live poker, I typically do 3x opens. But in this hand, we go 5 ways to a flop, and I don't know about y'all, but I'm not comfortable playing queens 5 ways, especially on a king high board, especially when the table's not playing that deep. So when it checks to me, I don't see a path to victory. I just mentally give up. The turn is a 7. Still, I don't see a path to victory. I'm just gonna check, fold, and kind of see what happens. Middle position, bet small. Big blind shoves for crumbs, and there's nothing I can do. I want to see a cheap showdown, but it's not in the cards for me. On to the next hand. I'm in the low jack with A7 suited, and I have $2.91 behind. I left it off just rushing, doing the replay. But anyway, I don't like how I played this hand. I think with this stack depth, I would rather make a small bet, small raise, or just fold. So when he checks, I'm happy to check back. He leads, which I don't think makes a ton of sense. So I combat stupid with even more stupid, and I raise. I just don't think I'm representing a ton of value when I make the raise. So when fam checks back, I should just shove. But I don't. I bet kind of small. And he calls, and I win, of course, but it's like I'm representing such a small amount of hands, and I should have just asked for all of it. Now this time I'm in a big blizzle with big slick. Now we got a man open, a call, and it falls around to me. So I bump it up a little taste, and I get one caller. Now I forgot in the micro stakes, a lot of these guys, men raise or limp, very, very, very strong hands. So I decide to c-bet because I have the backdoor hard flush draw. Now I make a mistake in thinking when he calls, he just got hands that wrap around the 9, a 9, or a 4. But that's how I play, and everybody don't play how I play. So I check to go into bluff catch mode, and he bets 90 cents. So of course I call. So with the 5 of hearts coming on the river, I really think it's a blank because again I'm holding a nut flush draw. Blocker, and I check planning to snap off any bet he makes, even if he goes all in. So he bets like a third of a pot. I think I'm getting 3-1 on the call. So I just make the call, expecting to win. Some of the time I expect to lose, some of the time because it's just how poker goes. And this hand I actually did bluff catch, so I think that was the last hand of this session, and I did make it turn $1.80 to a little over $5. Till next time, big racks and full stacks.